second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's a throw. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. And it's Justin Wally getting there for the stop. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throw left side, caught by Brown. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and
5. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Panther 6, Bronco 80. Panther 60, Panther 6, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
They're going play action. That's complete to Goedert. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, not the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Ready, go.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. It's a chance to run it here. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from...
Wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops Smith for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Looking in the air here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
70
3rd and long, they're going to throw. It's downfield. He's got it. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts find an answer with their opening drive.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow it.
Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Colts literally won up that opening touchdown drive as they take a 7-6 lead here. And here is Schmidt to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
The toss here into the hands of Brown. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
Let's go. Let's go.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. He's got the first and more inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 5-point first quarter lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play.
Great.
The quarterback run here. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Go. Cowboy 8, Dragon 60. Ready, right?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Get it. Let's go.
He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. 12-7 our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have it 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. Scary sight deep. It's Devin Duvernay waiting for it. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline.
At their own 34-yard
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
On the jump.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on. Hit. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
They'll throw it. Complete to his back. Take Bigsby. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. And the run will not work. He is soft to the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, down in it at the 7.
Ready up.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
19, Buffalo 18. Hawk, set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taken in by Downs, left side. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Viking 18.
At the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
They give to Taylor, right side. Having gained up about a handful there. Cooper to Gene with the stop.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 60 Vikes. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
19 Pirates. 71. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. He works it down to the 37. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Going with the screen to Taylor. On the move into the red zone. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a slim 2-point lead. And here is Schmidt to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into the hands of Bigsby, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Hold the ready.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Warriors 72.
Back to throw now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. 70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
He's going to throw it again. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, you got to trust your tight end on that corner route, and that's well done. Even if the throw isn't perfect or the timing is slightly off, he's big enough and fast enough he can adjust to bring it in.
Ready? Let go.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
That's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Taylor trying the left side. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
As a corner in this league, oh, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Throw here. 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Looks like they're playing safe with a run to the outside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
19, Charger, 19. Good.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
19, Cup 19, Charger, 60 Bobcats, 60. Ready,
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 7-yard gain. 10 at the 21-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Brings it in at the 12. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Carry here for Bigsby. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now looking to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Set.
Barkley off the pistol give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
2nd and
9. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Cougar 19.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Down, 1 yard to go.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's Bigsby, he's got it. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Here's a quick throw to the left. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready, set.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Panther 11. Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk.
He's going to throw it. Hits his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. That'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go now. Go.
They give to Barkley, left side. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Putting a receiver in motion. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. A lot of space ahead. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
One play in block and his drive is already in enemy territory. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Strong running inside the 30. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Real cool. Maybe you on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm fitted, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold?
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
The these big D tackles in this league. They love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Hold the ready.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn good play into a great play.
Called in by Connor, left side. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They'll run this with Bigsby. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready, go!
They'll go for the gun with Barkley. And only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 7.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they stop him right at the line of scrimmage as Todd runs out in the corner. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's a tie ball game through 3. We're going to see which side separates in the 4th. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And nope, not chancing this one. Lee down for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready, catch, Japanese Timber Wolf. 18, 5 in.
He'll start on the ground. Taylor got away from one, but that only buys enough space for him to get back to the line, Brock. It's 2nd down.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hit. 60 Vikings, 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Rolling from the gun here. Hauled in by Downs. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, play action. Connecting again with Downs. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Second down carry for Taylor. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
On the jump. Right, here we go. Ready.
Quick pass, right side, complete. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Flies past the first, inside the 30. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 4-point lead. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Colts as they get somebody out there to tend to him. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing now off the play action. Buying some time right. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Okay, great.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60.
Setting up to throw. Defender gets a piece, but it's still caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's a gain.
Sometimes I